All the other animals in the forest expect me to be brave, for the lion is everywhere thought to be the king of beasts.
That's what I've always heard.
Yeah, well, don't believe everything you read in the papers. I may look like a great vicious bruiser, but deep down I'm about as brave as a cupcake, as valiant as a jelly bean, as gutsy as a tulip.
But that isn't right. The king of beasts shouldn't be a coward.
Yeah, well, don't I know it? Whenever there's danger, my palms sweat, my spine shivers, my heart pounds, tumbity. I can't control it.
Perhaps you have heart disease.
Oh, do you think so? Oh, great. Something else to worry about.
Well, if you have, you ought to be glad, for it proves you have a heart.
Well, what do I want with a heart? Tenderness, sensitivity. I'm no use for that stuff.
Have you brains?
I suppose so. I'm more concerned with my lack of brawn.
I am going to the Great Wizard of Oz to ask him for brains.
And I'm going to ask him for a heart.
And I'm going to ask him to send Toto and me back to Kansas.
Wait a sec. Do you think this Wizard of Oz could give me courage?
Just as easily as he could give me brains.
Or me a heart.
Or send me home.
Well, then, if you don't object, I'll go with you. For my life is simply unbearable. Even a bit of courage would improve things.
You'll be most welcome, for your presence will help to keep other wild beasts at bay.
Well, where does this wizard live?
In the Emerald City.
Down that way. We follow the yellow brick road.
I'll do it. I'll follow the yellow brick road, and I won't be scared. I won't be scared.
Oh no! Oh no, what have I done?
What is it, Tin Man?
A beetle. A harmless little bug crawling along the road, and I crushed him. Crushed him to death with my foot.
Oh, there. It wasn't your fault.
You weren't picking on him deliberately.
Scarecrow's right. It was an accident. Does that make you feel better, Tin Man?
Hinges are stuck.
What's he saying now?
Oil can. Get my oil can.
Oil can! He needs his oil can. All that crying has rusted his jaw.
Oh, the poor man.
There we are. This will have you talking again in no time.
That will teach me a lesson to look where I step. For if I should kill another insect, I should surely cry again.
And crying rusts your
It
jaws.
was only the tiniest of beetles.
No, that's easy for you to say. You people with hearts have something to guide you. But I must be extra careful never to be cruel or unkind to anything.
In other words, when the Great Oz gives you a heart, you can be as callous and cruel as the rest of us.
I will never be callous and cruel.
I was merely trying to apply deductive logic to your previous statement.
I suggest you wait until you acquire some brains.
Now, there's no need to bicker.
What was that?
Well, perhaps we imagined it.
Oh, that's right. We only imagined it.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Sounds like the Kalidas.
The Kalidas?
What are the Kalidas?
You don't want to know.
You must tell us, Lion.
They are monstrous beasts.
You're right, we don't want to know.
With bodies like bears and heads like tigers, and claws so long and sharp they could tear me in two as easily as I could kill Toto. I hate to have to confess it, but the Kalidas make me break out in huge cowardly shivers.
I'm not surprised. They sound dreadful.
I wish they would stop doing that.
What should we do, Lion?
We walk very fast. That's what we do, and we don't look back.
Oh, no. Do you see what I see?
An enormous ditch in the middle of the road.
It can't be. It's not fair.
Fair? Who said anything would be fair? Welcome to the jungle, where the thugs flourish and nice gentlefolk like you and me wind up on dinner plates, swimming in a sauce hollandaise with a hint of garlic and a garnish of parsley.
They're getting closer.
This calls for some fast thinking.
What do you propose?
And I haven't a clue.
We can't just stand here and allow ourselves to be eaten.
Wait a minute. I've got it.
Well, tell us.
Here is a great tree standing close to the ditch. If the Tin Woodman can chop it down...
I can certainly try.
And if the lion can nudge it into place, bisecting the ditch at a 180-degree angle, we can walk across it easily.
That's a first-rate idea.
One would almost suspect you had brains in your head instead of straw.
That is the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Start chopping, Tin Man.
He's doing it.
Tinman!
The lion can push against the tree with his paws and get it to fall across the chasm.
This tree is heavier than it looks.
Please, Lion, you mustn't give up now.
Brilliant! It's formed a straight bridge clear across the ditch.
Let's go!
You and Toto first, Dorothy, then the Tinman.
I'm right behind you, Dorothy.
After you, Scarecrow.
Thanks, Lion.
Scarecrow! Lion! Behind you!
The Kalitas!
Quick, let's get across!
My sentiments exactly.
Oh no! They're catching up!
Oh, they've got the lion by the tail.
The lion's roar has stopped the Kalitas in their tracks.
Thank goodness!
That'll teach those Kalitas to mess with people who aren't doing them any harm.
Watch out, lion! They're moving forward again.
Oh no, the Kalitas are coming this way.
We're surely lost. They'll tear us to pieces with their sharp claws.
Stand close behind me, all of you. I will fight them as long as there's breath in my cowardly body.
How horrible they look!
And how hungry.
We'll never get to the Emerald City now!
Wait a minute, I have an idea. Tinman, can you chop away at the end of the tree that rests on our side of the ditch? Of course, then do it now. That will stop the Kalitas from getting across this log.
Look! It's working! The tree is collapsing!
Go to Kalitas, crashing into the ditch.
Dashed to pieces on the rocks. Good riddance.
That was quick thinking, Scarecrow.
Even quicker chopping, Tinman.
Well, I see we're going to live a little while longer, and I'm glad of it, for it must be a very uncomfortable thing not to be alive.
Just you wait, you sniveling lion. You ain't seen nothing yet. A wicked witch with my talent for vileness will make those Kalitas feel like a Sunday school picnic.
Those Kalitas scared me so badly. Listen to my heart. Tumbity, 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 dump.
I wish I had a heart that went thump.
You will, Tin Man, just as soon as we speak to the Wizard of Oz.
Dorothy's right. We haven't a moment to lose.